What's up, guys? Welcome back with a brand new banger of this week, and the episode this week is called Skate or Die. So what are we going to be talking about today? It's a big issue that I personally feel that needs to be addressed. It's not really spoken about much, but I feel like it needs to be, mainly focusing around the stereotypes around skaters. And the question I'm basically aiming to answer, or to try show you guys, is, well, why do skateboarders feel the need to have a reckless persona? And if so, why do they even have one in the first place? I feel like some people automatically assume that all skateboarders are reckless, but I believe that's never the case. It's more just one or two people being from time to time. You just got to get on with it and ignore them. But I feel like it's starting to grow into a thing now where everyone thinks that all skateboarders are reckless. You know, the stereotypes follow them, doing whatever they feel like, being reckless in general. But I personally believe that's never the case. As a skateboarder in the past as well, I've experienced a lot of hate from the general public just for skateboarding, not even doing anything wrong, just skateboarding. And me personally, I feel like that's a big issue in today's society and it needs to be sorted. So, story time. I'll tell you guys a little story that happened to me about a year ago, I'd say, 8 months ago. So last year, me and my friends skateboarding down the street, you know, living life, having good times. And then this guy decides to slam his brakes on us out of nowhere. We're going down the street and he's like, starts swearing at us, going, "What are you doing?" He's a decently old age man, and he hops out the car and he just starts swearing, gets really aggressive, and there's nothing me and my mates do. He then gets out the car and carries on shouting at us with the kid in the back, and then next thing you know, he spits on us. It was so much shock at the time, we didn't know what to do. My mate just went off and skated off, and so did I, but we were just in such shock as to how someone could do that to someone who they didn't even know, especially young kids. We were about 15, 16 at the time, and he was at least 40 with his kid in the back. It's a real issue, I think, and it needs to be sorted. So guys, without further ado, we ask some of you out in the street to see what your opinions are on the matter at hand. Do you think skateboarders are reckless?
In ways, yes.
Personally, yes, I do.
No, I don't. I think they're actually quite respectable people.
If so, why?
Because when you look at these promo videos for these skateboard companies, you do see them, you know, they're skateboarding around, you know, I don't know how to say it, but sometimes you see their videos of them just not caring in a way. They're out and about, and you know, they could hurt someone, man.
I just think that the culture of like kind of skate culture has become a bit too reckless now, and I think that people who skateboard feel like to fit in, they kind of need to be reckless and do reckless things.
I think it's the media that gives them that image. So if they're tarred with a brush, they think, I might as well live up to it.
What do you think could influence them into behaving like this?
These bigger companies, you know, promoting, they get hundreds of thousands of views, and I feel like these type of skaters look up to these type of companies, and they'll just copy what they do, and you know, they'll continue to be reckless.
I think a lot of big brands in the kind of skate community, such as Supreme and Palace, in kind of the things they post on social media, they're always posting kind of images of people being reckless.
Have you had any personal problems with a skateboarder?
No, none at all.
Personally, no. I know a couple of skateboarders and they're very nice people, but I just think kind of it's the image, like the global image of skateboarders in general is they are quite reckless people.
No, but I've seen videos on Instagram and stuff where skateboarders can sometimes, you know, be reckless with their moves.
Do you think the average elderly person believes all young people are reckless?
Well, from personal experience, I don't think so, but maybe if you're looking at the average average elderly person, I think that could be a possibility.
100%. I think that the elderly have a very bad view of young people as a whole, and do think young people do tend to be reckless.
I think news where they see like the stabbings and the gang violence, they'll think most young people are like that.
There we go. We got some mixed opinions there, some saying yes, some saying no, but as you can all tell, everyone's got an opinion against the older age bracket. Turns out, they all think the same. I guess it's now in our hands to see how we can change the future of our perceptions of skateboarders and how we consider stereotypes on a variety of topics. Thank you for listening, and I'll be back next week with another topic for you.